Can honestly say, yeah, I've never heard so much people in agreement when judging on an album. Lil Wayne, I don't know, maybe he was just away for too long. You get me? Maybe the anticipation built up so much, like people just expected something astonishing. You get me? I don't know. I've not listened to the album personally, yeah. But from what I've seen everywhere, especially on Twitter, it's like, listen, it's like 90% of the people are calling it trash. 90%. Like I said, I've never seen so much people calling an album trash. Like, not even, it's okay, it's man. Like, people are calling it trash. And you know what leads me to kind of, because I haven't listened to it. Like I said, I'm not a big me personally. I'm not a big Lil Wayne fan. Anyway, I know like Lil Wayne is hard, yeah, but I never had him on that pedestal that a lot of you lot did. You get me? I never ever had Lil Wayne at that level ever in my life. You get me? So with that being said, yeah, so much people like it kind of I need to and me though personally I'm a person yeah that I need to listen to the album myself. I'm just going off what I'm hearing so far. You get me? This is all what I'm hearing so far. All I'm hearing is Lil Wayne, the album's got no substance. He's not really talking about anything. His punchlines are shit. He's just rapping. He's not going nowhere. Like yo, I swear, man, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. And you know what leads me to believe that the album must be really poor is because Lil Wayne is not a hated guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is not a hated guy. Everybody was looking forward to it. Everybody was looking forward to him dropping his album. So there's no reason why so much people. You know what? You know that old saying when a lot of people say the same thing about you, it must be true. That's how I feel with this album right now. Because listen, everybody, especially when you go on Twitter as well. Little Wayne fans are upset. Do you know what I'm saying? They're upset. They're heartbroken. They're disappointed. I don't know, man. This is what happens sometimes, you know. You know when you like sometimes it's not good to stay away from the game for too long. It's not good to stay away from the game for too long. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and if you do stay away from the game for too long, you better make sure that you're coming back with some bangers. You get me? You best know what you're doing. You better stay in tuned with what's going on as well. And Little Wayne, like, people are saying that he's rapping like in 2010 still. You get me? They're saying he's rapping like he's in 2010 still, and that and things like that are part of when you're not. It's like coming off the bench for a game in the 60th minute. You haven't even warmed up or nothing yet. It's probably gonna take you. It's probably gonna take you that last half an hour to get warm, and by then the game's done. You get me? By then the game's done. So Wayne, like. It's- I, look, this is how you know what it is as well though. It's a lot of you lot as well. It's a lot of you lot. You lot put Lil Wayne up there like that, trying to put him next to Hove, next to Jay-Z and man like that and Eminem. He was never like that for me. He was never like that for me. And I don't know Lollipop Lil Wayne. I know Lil Wayne from Cash Money when he was the Hot Boys with him, BG, Turk, and Juvenile. You get me? And in that group there, you can argue and say that he was either the third or the fourth best. Some people would have put. All right, then let's just be generous. I mean, genuine. Let's just be generous. Yeah, let's just be generous. Yeah, and put Little Wayne third in the group then because Juvenile was always the main man on the Hot Boys. You get me? Juvenile was always the main man in Hot Boys. Do you know what I'm saying? BG as well. BG was up there as well. Lil Wayne, when he was in Hot Boys and that, like Lil Wayne was never looked at as, yo, he's got the potential. He should be the best. Then in that group there, no one seen Lil Wayne and said, yo, he's gonna be the top one out of them. Juvenile was the top solo artist. Then BG, then Lil Wayne, then Turk. You get me? So and it's not like people was holding him back and he was supposed to be that guy. Nah, I never seen that in Lil Wayne. Like me, because like I said, I've been a hip hop head since way back the 90s. Yeah. So me, I was surprised Lil Wayne got to these levels that you lot put him on. I was surprised because I never ever seen Lil Wayne like that. See, like Juvenile should have been up there like that. Do you know what I'm saying? BG. But BG never really had the commercial success that Juvenile did. Juvenile had the tunes back that ass up and ha, you know that tune, you know what there, ha. You know what I'm saying? Like them man there, they was supposed to be Lil Wayne got his shine when they if you notice, Lil Wayne got his shine when they left Cash Money. When Juvenile, BG, and Turk left Cash Money, it's like they pushed Lil Wayne to the forefront and all the resources that's they used on Little Wayne, and that's how Little Wayne got to where he is. You get me? So maybe you like overrated Little Wayne, not me. Don't get it twisted though. Little Wayne's got some verses. You get me? No one's saying he can't rap, but even then, like Little Wayne from the Hot Boys, Little Wayne didn't rap like this solo Little Wayne. So that leads me to believe. I remember, Gilly, Gilly the Kid, yeah, from Gilly and Wallow, $1 million a game. Remember, Gilly was on Cash Money, and he used to say that he wrote a lot of Wayne's raps. So this is when Wayne got super lyrical around the same time. So maybe there's some truth in that. Maybe there's some truth in that. You get me? Obviously, Gilly ain't been around Cash Money for ages now, so maybe Little Wayne just kind of adapted that style himself as well. But this Little Wayne that you hear now is not the Little Wayne in the Hot Boys group. You get me? I would have never thought he's done good to get this far, but yeah, all them lot went, and then Little Wayne started popping. You get me? Because when you was hearing Bling Bling and all that, you heard that song Bling Bling from Cash Money. Little Wayne wasn't the best verse on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was not the best verse on there. BG and Juvenile's verse was better than Lil Wayne's. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I need to check it out myself though, because I don't like to go off other people's like opinions, and I want my own opinion. But I've never seen so much people agreeing about the same thing. I've never seen so much. You get me? Let me go. Let me flip my page. Let me go through Twitter a bit and that, and just show one and two things I've been seeing on here. Look, as you can see here, look halfway through this Carter Six album, and they're getting ready to dash the CD out. Look, Jay Z at 47 gave us 44. I mean 4.44. Wayne at 42 gave y'all this. Let Hove have his throne unbothered for the foreseeable future, folks. Like they're laughing. Yo, you should have never. Lil Wayne was never on Hove's level ever. Lil Wayne was never on Jay Z's level. You lot forced it on him, man. You get me? So much things you get me. There's so much things. Nah, Carter Six doesn't exist. They just you get me like. Nah, the intro to Little Wayne Carter 6 might be the biggest pump fake ever. I really thought the album would be decent after this. Shake my head. You get me? Like, it just goes on and on and on, man. And then you'll have one, you get me? You'll got one in every like 10 persons. Don't let Twitter trolls fool you. The Carter 6 is good, really good. You know what I will say though? It's got to a point so much where it might actually be a little follow fashion now where people are just saying it's dead because it because everybody's saying it so much. You got brainless people out here that will just start following that wave. Yeah, the album's dead, and they won't even think for themselves. That's why I'm not saying personally the album's dead. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that everybody, 90% is saying it's dead. You get me? I'm gonna judge it myself, and then I'll let you know if it's good or dead. But like I said, I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. Like, you know what though? I will say the Carter one, that Carter album there is a classic. Classic. Do you know what I'm saying? Carter, the first Carter, classic. I bump that to this day. You get me? I bump that to this day. But Juvenile and BG was always bigger for me, and for everyone else who's really knows hip hop and was watching hip hop from the beginning. They will all agree. You get me? Look at this, and you have to understand, lol, Twitter don't come together for shit, but we all coming together to say Carter Six's ass. Thank you, Lil Wayne, for uniting us. Like, it's trust me, this is how it feels after you listen to Carter Six. Look, it's crazy. Like, let's keep going on, but I'm not gonna keep. You get me? I'm not gonna keep flipping going through, but look at that. This should be the cover Carter Six cover art. I don't know what's up with Lil Wayne. And you know one other thing I'm gonna say, yeah. Why isn't Drake or Nicki on there? That would have helped Lil Wayne a lot. There's no Drake or no Nicki. Is he fell out with them? What is it? Maybe Drake didn't jump on there because he probably felt like Lil Wayne didn't jump out the window for him in all this Kendrick beef. You get me? So maybe that's why. I don't know, but Wayne, you definitely needed them lot on there. Because to me, Lil Wayne's always been better on features. But the Carter album, I can't say that because the Carter album is a classic. You get me? And there's not a lot of features on there either. But Wayne did his thing. But Gilly the Kid did say that he wrote a lot of songs on the album, so I don't know. You get me? And even man, shout out man like Wayno and all that. Man like Wayno, I watch his. I'm subscribed to his channel. Here's Wayno. Here he's him. Here he is. He must have done a reaction to the album, streamed the reaction. I didn't watch it, but I seen this clip.
Nah, man. Nah, yo, nah, yo. Nah, yo. This can't, like, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Let me keep it 1,000, man. Like, this, fuck. Damn, Wayne, man. The
He
fuck,
sounds
bro?
disappointed, man.
Yo, man. Yo, what is going on, yo? This is Wayne right here, man. Like, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is crazy. This don't feel real. Like, this shit don't feel real. I mean, this shit don't feel real. It don't feel real, bro. This shit don't feel real. Yeah, smell like haze. Yeah, I was raised on UGK.
You see, he sounds like a Wayne fan, and he is disappointed. You can see you can see and you can hear the disappointment in his voice, man. Wayne, look, here's another one as well.
Wifey yet? The Carter Six. That? No, never mind. So the hip hop legend Lil Wayne, one of the greatest rappers of all time, in my opinion, dropped the album The Carter Six.
See, look, he's saying one of the greatest rappers alive in his opinion. You get me? So he's a Little Wayne fan. So let's hear what he's got to say.
I've been seeing a lot of bad reviews from it. I'm not mad at him. Do I like it? Do I enjoy it? Not much. The cohesiveness isn't there. The beat selection isn't particularly great. The hooks aren't very enjoyable. The subject matter, he still raps really well though. You know what I'm saying? I think he still raps at an elite level. I just feel like Wayne don't owe us nothing no more. I don't think he got a lot of people in the studio with him. I don't think he has people around to challenge him and let him know, like, don't do this, do this. I think majority of the criticism is coming from him titling the albums The Carter something. The culture itself feels like the Carter series belongs to us, not him. And me personally, like the Carter 1 and the Carter 2, two of my favorite albums of all time, by the way. A lot of people argue the Carter 3.
Yo, like I said, the Carter One classic. You can just play that through. You can just play that all the way through. You get me? I play that on the way to the gym or in the gym or whatnot. I've been bumping the Carter One. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's true what he says there. Stop naming, you know what I'm saying? You're naming your albums the Carter Six and whatnot. So people expect it to be big. You get me? They expect it to do what the Carters do.
Not me particularly, but I like 1 and 2. That was it for me. You know that peak Wayne where it was like, is he about to take Jay-Z's spot? Is Jay-Z handing him over the crown? You know, he started hanging out with like Harlem.
Yo, Lil Wayne ain't got enough substance in his raps to be on that Jay-Z level. You get me? He ain't got enough substance in his raps to be on that Jay-Z level. But sorry, yeah.
And Philly niggas switched his lingo a little.
See, he'll be around Harlem and Philly niggas. He's talking about when Lil Wayne was messing with Joel Santana. Because remember, Lil Wayne's had an album that was supposed to drop with Joel Santana from the Dipset, but didn't drop. And I heard one of their songs, and the song was hard. But this was like 20 years ago. You get me? This was like 20 years ago. And look, he says Philly niggas. He's talking about Gilly there. He's talking about Gilly. But yeah.
Little bit with the skill. But me personally, I never expected Wayne to evolve as well as like, let's per se like a Jay-Z or a Common rap wise because of the subject matter that he chooses to talk about things. Any legendary GOAT artist with a classic album, naming it another classic album in that series is gonna receive some tough criticism. Wife, you heard it.
See it there, yeah. I feel like Lil Wayne, yeah, he should have I don't know, man. Maybe Lil Wayne just made this album to please his fans, but his mindset when dropping this album should have been, yo, I want to shake the world when I drop this album. I want to shake the world. You get me? Like, the album's been out for since the 6th year. It's like no, there's not really a lot of noise been made. Do you get me? Did he just do it for himself? Did he do it? You had so much fans. Like you can be forgiven for dropping a bad album, yeah. If you're dropping albums yearly, back to back to back, every year you drop an album, yeah, you might just have a bad year. You get me? But when you don't drop an album for so long and then you drop one and it's like raw, you might even lose your, you know what I'm saying? The best thing Lil Wayne can do now, next year or later on in the year, drop another album and make people forget about this album. That's the best. That would be my advice to him. But who am I? You get me? I'm not in the music industry, but that's just what I do. You get me? But yeah, man, Lil Wayne. I don't know, man. I don't know, Lil Wayne, but yeah, flipping out. Right. So all you Little Wayne fans here, you must be disappointed, but I never put Little Wayne up there like that me in the first place. So I'm not really disappointed or not, and I'm cool. You get me? I'm gonna check out the album, and I will give you like my own opinion. You get me? Because I always like to make my own opinion on stuff. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, people, man. 17, 18 minutes gone. I'm gonna get ready, tidy up and that for the football. The football starting the final. Spain versus Spain versus Portugal, is it? Yeah, Spain versus Portugal. I'm sure it is. Big final Sunday, cook dinner and everything. Yo, comment, like, and subscribe. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, people. You get me? Subscribe to the channel, man. I know that even me, you get me, even me. So I'm not just mad at no one because even me, it took me a while to realize to where I've kind of embedded it in myself now to any video I watch on YouTube. If I watch the whole video, I am liking the video. You get me? I'm liking the video cause now I see how important it is to them because it's important to me. You get me? I know it's took me to make my own channel for me to realize that, you get me, maybe I should have knew, but I should have done it ages, but at least I have realized that now. So people, if you watch this, subscribe to the channel, people, please, and like the video. You get me? And yeah, man, until next time, people, I'm gone. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, yo.